So Sachika has a new client, and this time it's a kid looking to generate business for his mom's pastry shop. Meanwhile, Gavv, who is still reeling from the loss of Lango, is plotting his revenge against Shoma. When the crew goes to meet the pastry shop owner, they're introduced to the confectioner who right off the bat seems kinda suspicious. Anyway, Sachika and Shoma lay out their game plan. She plans to establish a social media presence for the brand, while Shoma seeks advice from his local candy store friend, and he suggests that they come up with some kind of hook. And based on the company's name Animaru sounding similar to animal, they find inspiration at the zoo. And it's not long before they're able to brainstorm a couple of ideas through sketches. However, Hanto and the confectioner sit down for a moment, and the guy goes into a bit of his life story along with expressing some guilt over past sins. A bit later though, just as they're all leaving, Gavv shows up to challenge Shoma to a fight. He happily obliges, and Hanto even steps in to help out. Eventually, Lizelle intervenes, and she ends up knocking down a beam that almost hits the kid. But luckily, the confectioner steps in to shield him, but he reveals himself to be a Granute, and he's the one that took Hanto's mother at that. Hanto, being rightfully shocked at this, attempts to engage him, but the monster prioritizes saving the kid first and says that they can finish this later. So this is another one of those episodes where you think it's going to be a filler at first, but then it pulls the rug right out from under you, and it actually ends up being important, because I kind of figured something was up with that confectioner, just because of how docile and timid he seemed. But I wasn't expecting him to be the one that took Hanto's mom. Anyway, what did you guys think of the episode? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you all next week.